Alright, so in this one, we are going to be using the best team in the game. Now, I know I usually don't even clickbait. This isn't clickbait. I know people might say, you're wrong, this is not the best team in the game. Let me explain, and let me also say, going to be doing a top 10 list after the next video, right? Next video will probably be either the Zenkais that I was, starting to do, and then going back to them, and or a discussion type of thing. But the 7 p.m. video will be a top 10 list, and I'll obviously touch on that more, where my opinion is here, on this team being the best. Let me just talk about it and say red, red, purple, and I would say this blue, blue, yellow setup, this exact setup, so if you had this setup, that would be it, are the best 2 teams in the game. Now, why I think this one's better is because inherently, blue, blue, yellow, red, red, purple. What are we doing? Blue, blue counters red, red. Yellow counters that purple, right? And honestly, Whis, you don't need to counter Whis. Whis is not doing anything, just supplying those greens and making everything more tedious. Now, let me explain further. The androids. You are leading with Ultra Gogeta when you start with this team because you have Blast Armor, you can, get the gauge, you can do all your stuff, maybe leave Vegito Blue. So yeah, Blast Armor, you have the same scenario. Now, if I'm going up against red, red, purple, I'm always color countering, I'm always maintaining my type advantage. Now, sometimes there'll be like 1 or 2 counts, Android 18's in, I got my blues in, shucks, I'm taking 2 arts, and you know what? I'll take that damage. But in 99% of scenarios, and I can vouch this because I keep doing it, I'm using this team extensively to prove my point here off camera and now on camera. I did this team prior to, it wasn't peaked out, but now it's like peaked out besides 1 equip here, which is just not Z+, even though it's Z, it's still fine. Just to continue, you let Vegito Blue die. The premise is, let Vegito Blue die, and, Vegito Blue can do very good work, nonetheless, but let him die, then once he is dead, you have Ultra Gogeta who has neutral twice. Ultra Gogeta is very simple when he's in that position, because you genuinely just spam-click your arts, spam-click that main, which you probably have, if not, you'll draw a blue card by doing all those arts you just did, and you will most likely kill any unit that is in right there, because Ultra Gogeta is neutral, and he is not lacking in damage, he has a Zenkai buff as well, he will not kill, and if you don't kill, okay, then you have another lock-in to do. Then Vegito, well, he's not the best last man standing in comparison to Gogeta, he still has a very good capability of it, and again, being that yellow off color, let's say you're in a blue-yellow scenario, then it's red, red, purple, okay, I, got killed by, I don't know, Android 18 on Vegito Blue. They did a blue card, they dropped combo, they tricked me, oh my god, my head spun, like it was crazy stuff. Now Gogeta's in. They have no Vanish, and or they have little arts. I get their Vanish out. Assumingly I don't get PV'd, it's just RNG at that point, but assumingly I don't get PV'd, tap attack them, I do my Striker blue card, they don't have anything, or I do my ultimate at that point, because I'll probably have my ult ready to go, because I just got murdered with Vegito Blue. From there on, oh look, I'm probably going to one-shot, if not do 90% to Android 18 here, then I have another lock-in later on to do more. If not, I did a strike into my ultimate, and I probably kill, because that's 5 counts. That's not going to be 5 counts worth of time if I'm, spam tap attacking, getting you out of the way, then doing my strike into ultimate. And if we clash, I win that clash, you're dying. Like, it's very simple to counter that out. And then, because I know there's going to be discussion, well, this team is not counted out by red or purple, but this blue, blue, yellow is counted out by this team. I hear LOE. No. Personally, I've fought a lot of LOE recently, actually, and Angel Golden Frieza, while he does do absurd damage, I agree with that, it's the same scenario. It's the same exact thing as Android 18. I just let Vegito Blue die, and/or I've seen it pretty easily at this point, like 14-star Angel Golden Frieza, because he's not tanky. That's like the biggest gripe people had with him off boost. He dies very quickly. I remember the last match I actually did, he was 12 stars, and if I'm not mistaken, he took 70% from a just entry start of match, not Vegeta Blue, Ultra Gogeta combo. So it's like, you clearly have a description there. It's like, this guy's not tanky enough. He does enough output, but he doesn't do enough tankiness to where he just dies in 2 combos, similar to just other units in the game. And then Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, he's a ramp up. He's not going to one-shot. I can't get the main real objective here. I'm going to keep defending this because I'm trying to explain it before I get into it. Is that you can't really get one shot. Red, red, purple, I have Ultra Gogeta stop time event with his main, with his green card. I have Vegeta Blues with his main ability. The androids, well, they have a stop time of the tag mechanic. It's not commonplace. MUIs, you're really not going to use MUI's main that early, I feel like. You kind of just use it to, stall out, and or if you kind of just vibe out and tell. Obviously, sometimes you'll catch, but most time you won't. And then that's it. That's all you have there. But You have a stop time with Ultra Gogeta. You have the blue cards that's just creating more leeway for you because you're showing their entire hand. You have your sub counts to get lowered because their hand's gone. They can't attack you. They have no hand. And then with that, you don't have anyone that can just one-card you. Like Dragon Fist Goku, he's not going to pop main prior to Gauge and try to one-shot you. That it's just not something you need to do there for him. Like, sometimes it might seem good in that position, but a lot of times you're trying to get his Gauge and then, get that, restore my Vanish, lose their Vanish situation for late game. You're not going to pop the main. Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, he can't one-shot. Like, he can't one-shot any blue unit in the entire game. He's not that guy. He needs to do at least a strike into an ult. Well, that first strike, I'm getting the fuck out. I'm sacking off Vegeta Blue. I don't care. And then I have Gogeta, who's neutral, versus this Vegeta. Tries to rush me at that point. I have lowered 5 sub count with Gogeta to Vegito. I have endurance. See what I mean? There's scenarios to actually get out of the way. With red, red, purple, you don't really get out of the way. You don't have like a get out of jail free card. Gogeta creates one by his lowering sub count. Then Vegito Blue has one by being himself, being that sack off unit. And then from there, you just kind of vibe. I don't think you really struggle once you actually do have a 2v3, 2v2, 2v1 of Gogeta and Vegito at that point. But very long explanation to why I feel like it's the best. Again, it'll be even more in-depth later when we do that top 10 list. But team-wise here, and just say, time to hit 15,000 subscribers for anniversary to end. So if you are new and enjoy the content, feel free to subscribe. Team-wise here, it is ideal. I mean, I don't think there's any changes you could ever make on this that would make it better. Namek Goku is giving double attack to everybody. Then he's Zenkai buffing Vegito Blue and Gogeta there. Super Vegito is giving HP and Strike Attack and defense. Yellow Broly is giving Strike Attack and Blast defense, which that's probably the most unfortunate thing because no one's really Blast based right now, but it is what it is. That 50% to Strike and Blast to Yellow and Blue is very nice and high. Vegito Blue is giving Strike Attack defense, Zenkai buffing himself. Ultra Gogeta giving Strike Attack and defense and special move arts, I believe, for fusions. And then Vegito giving, I believe, double defense there, which, I guess you need some of that. We don't have a lot of double defense here. We don't have any, actually. So we'll take that. And then he's giving, I believe, Strike Arts Damage Afflicted, right? And then Gogeta, yes, he's missing 5% of his Ultra ability because we have, missing 10% because we have 20%. But to offset that, the Zenkai buff definitely makes up for that offsetting of missing that 10%. So if you're wondering, like, oh, should I leader slot Gogeta instead? No, because then Vegito's going to miss it. He's not getting Zenkai buffed. Gogeta's fine missing that because he's getting a Zenkai buff to counteract that, I guess is the wording. Equip-wise here, I mean, I'm just going to show it like this. These are the optimal equips for all these units, right? Obviously, the pure all right there, the second one on Ultra Vegito, and then third, then second again, is double defense, then pure strike up to 15% peak there. The plat on Vegito, Super Vegito, being Majin Buu Saga, then the new one for yellow fusions, I believe. All very optimal. And then Ultra Gogeta does have the, I guess I'll go over this one here, right? Because this one probably is least seen because people really don't awaken equips a lot. Strike defense, blast defense, social damage, ult damage, and health restore. Obviously, he does gain a lot of health back because per new gauge, he gets health back and just infinitely goes. This one, strike tag, double defense, base health, and strike tag there. And then Vegito Blue, I've heard that the Beerus equip is technically better, but then I look at the percentages. The Beerus equip goes at 32% peak. This is at 35% peak, so I'm running this one here. The second equip, again, alright. And then Righteous Saiyan, I finally farmed it up because I want to peek out this team. Double strike, and then ult damage. Peeked out so I can have his ult nuke even more, because already I'm one-shotting a lot of type neutral units with it. Let's do it some more. With that being said, let us see how the best team in the game can do. First match up against MUI with the fusions. I mean, this is a setup. It's just MUI is really susceptible. I don't know. That's how they say the word, right? Susceptible to dying there. So, dude, why'd I sidestep? It's okay. Whatever. Blast. Yeah. People always like to go for blast there. I really don't know why. Technically, right there, a strike would have been better, but I mean, it is what it is. Just go to MUI. Oh, you didn't. Okay. Can you go here so I can just get this going? Thank you, I appreciate that. Now we're neutral on 5 timer counts on these blast starts. That's very nice. If this strike lands, it lands. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Cool. Free damage on MUI is very nice. Really? Okay. Vegito, come in. Yep. A lot of debuffs, though. So it's going to do a lot of damage here from Mr. Gogeta. That's a lot of damage. Are you dead? Gogeta's back, right? Okay. 2.5. This is not any combo comp, really. I would say this almost kills, if not barely doesn't. Yeah, pretty damn close, though. Take that. Cool, that's fine. I don't really mind, actually, at all. I'll pop a green card back as well. Good timing for me to spawn. Let's just drift out of the way of that. If I catch you here, you're really fucked. No. Do you have a rush? No. Okay, somebody dies. Vegito Blue will kill somebody here. I would personally just sack off MUI. Just throw him away. He's not useful. Alright, there you go. Like, you know he's not useful here. It's double blues. I don't know why he came into the match. Nonetheless, he is the first one thrown away, and me seeing MUI die first just lights up my world. I love it, personally. Gonna do a strike. Oof. Well, this match seems to be curtains here. Yeah, this match is over. Ultra Gogeta can do it. He can do work. I don't think he can 1v3, but he can do work here. Yeah, this is why they don't give these type of ults to Sonable Ultras, right? Because he's the only one that goes through cut, like penetrates cut. Oh, I get it. You want to rush there. Oh, you missed or you caught me? Nah, you missed. Well, unfortunate. Look at Vegito Blue doing some damage there. All right. First match. MUI, the spooky boogeyman that I love to hate, did absolutely nothing. Obviously, again, double blues. You think that's going to happen often. And that was a higher RP match. What was that, 35k this guy is? And I'm very high up. I'm kind of worried to use these shitter units again after this video, because I might return to it. What is today? It's Saturday when this goes up. And I'm going to use... I might just... Honestly, I might just farm with this team. Because look, I'm top 24 right now, and the queue has been arranged, I guess, in a way this season where it's, you know, valuing more the RP of matches than the connection, right? So I'm getting a very high RP match. As you see, I'm 10k more RP than last season at this point. And what was that? That was 35k, right? So it's like a top 200 match right there? Yeah, I mean... Okay. And it was pretty simple, right? Very easy, very simple, you know, brain-dead stuff going on for me right there. Just land a combo. Vegito Blue, do his ult, probably gonna nuke somebody. Ultra Vegeta, similar thing. Vegito, just keep my combo going, maybe drop combo once or twice. And yes, while the androids are more brain rot, where you just, hey, green card, then I have infinite combos and you just go and go and go. I feel like the green card spawning is inconsistent, even though, yes, you will have a green card, you know, spawner. It's inconsistent on top of the color counter situation, on top of, if you lose the androids, you probably lose. If I lose, let's say, Gogeta, that's really bad. Like, I'm not going to downplay that. It's really shitty. But I can easily win with losing Gogeta. If you lose the androids, you're really, like, clutching up on MUI, that your opponent's just going to make a lot of misplays. Vegito Blue and Ultra Vegito can easily make a comeback. More Vegito, you know, Super Vegito, but Vegito Blue could definitely help. You saw his damage there. It wasn't bad at all. Like, it's good damage. And that's what happens when you're double Zenkai buffed and 14 stars and peaked out on your best stuff. This is the same exact team. 5 stars on both Ultras. I think MUI is like 9 or some shit, but 5 stars on both. They could definitely put in work at 5 stars, by the way. I know you might think, like, no, they can't do it. No, they could do it. That mid-range strike worked. No, I agree. It shouldn't have worked, but hey. Here we are. Go to MUI. I don't mind. Okay. We'll just try to farm up some stuff here. If you go to MUI, I do not give a singular shit. Okay, sure. You want him dead? I don't mind. I could do a strike into a blue card and kill this guy with Vegito Blue. So if you let me do that, you're fucked. With him, at least, in which I don't think he has much value here anyways, but, you know. Okay. Okay. Go quickly. Oh! If I caught you there, it would have been perfect. But I did not. Let's swap. That's fine. This is the defense type, right? So I don't mind him taking this. He'll heal a portion of this back after the combo's done. Oh, you have no vanish. I didn't realize that. It's okay. There's a green card. Okay. Tap again. Auto Doki Baki. Alright. Nice, nice. There's MUI doing MUI things. Popping off, as MUI does do, for sure. Oh, you actually did a blast there. Interesting. Okay. You're rushing my Ultra Vegito's first life. Probably not the play you want to do, but that's the play you end up doing because you didn't count to 5, unfortunately for you. Guess you? No. Another blue? Okay. Will you kill his first life? I feel like you will, right? You're not doing bad damage here. Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Just, I'm not really worried. I still have 2 neutral units / advantage units. Oh, you didn't even kill his first life! Okay. That's something. Patient. Not enough, but patient. Oh, okay. MUI or Ultra Vegito? You pick. Again, I just land 2 arts. I get a kill. Cool. The full health MUI is now dead. 2 matches in a row. MUI just died to an ult. You guys see a little trend here. The most annoying unit is dying in the first instances I can allow him to die. That's perfectly fine. I don't mind at all. Vegito did his job. That was his job. He did his job. He will not kill me in this combo, by the way. There is no plausible way. Again, the jobs are being done. That's unfortunate because I want to have my rush, but that's okay. The jobs are being done correctly. Look how much damage Vegito Blue just did on 1 strike. I only have a rush. That's 5-star Ultra Vegeta, fine, but it's not like Vegito Blue's ever getting a lot of respect in PvP, right? People really don't. People don't talk about him. He just gets, I mean, reamed down. But I think at this point of PvP, he's top 5, and not top 5, top 10, not top 5. I almost misspoke there. Full screen strike worked. Gaming, and goodbye to you. Oh, you didn't quit. Nice. Mr. Red Ball is also excited. Wow. It's very easy stuff. By the way, I know no, he quits. He closed the game. Unfortunate. I know people have asked me in the past, and I, now feel it. My hand. This, if you guys don't remember, glass broke on my hand, basically, right? And went inside of my hand. Any doctors out there, because I'm getting told some things and some opinions, but it hurts. My arm, it's not like it's dying pain and like breaking, but like it's hurting a little bit. So any doctors out there, I'm actually trying to learn how to use shit in my left hand now, just, you never know, in case some shit goes wrong or anything. But any doctors out there, yeah, I have a cut very close to my, well, glass maybe, inside my vein. What to do? Let me know, please. And if you don't know, give me advice anyways, because a little bit worrisome. Not too much, because, this, my right hand really is, like, fucked. Like, I've had my bone pop out from here. I've had this bone, like, this finger entirely has nerve damage. This finger is getting nerve damage. Like, this hand has, like, been through the fucking rough, but let me know. If you guys know, let me know. But besides that, blue, yellow, best team in the game. Yes, I do agree. Alright, Dangerous G4 at 14 stars, and again, another MUI. I hope he falls victim here. But Dangerous G4 here. Alright, let's see some 14-star G4. Expecting big things. Well, that's not good. Okay, that's not much as well. For someone that's 14 stars, I expected a little bit more damage there, I'll be real. I'll strike, then cancel it. Oh. Okay, no vanish still. That's very good. Let's go to you. And this is the first combo, so he does have his big cut still, so I don't expect much damage, but I can't just continue this here, drop all his cards. If I do end up getting my blue card here, I should get it right here, yes. That's a charge there, but that's okay. Fuck it. First combo, 14-star G4. Taking, what, 25%? I'll take that. I'll just stand here. I don't mind. I love standing still. Big fan, actually. Cool. Awesome. G4 would die of this ult. You're not going to stand. There's no shot you stand. He will die. You know he will die. He's too low. Okay, good. See what I mean? Vegito Blue just does his ult. He's going to do his ult, and he's going to beat someone's ass. 3.2 million. How much? I'm not sure the stars in this Vegito. Did about 2 million damage. Oh, did he catch me? He did! That looked very delayed, but okay. Swap out. If you rush, I could just swap. Cool. All blast in hand, huh? That's interesting. Oh, I was tapping. Okay, I guess I couldn't tap there. That's a drop. That's a drop. Honestly, it's a free rush. Fuck it. Kill you. And then I could just double vanish. I could pop his main, get vanish back, and then be vibing out here. Kill? No guess. The big scary G4 is dead. Now what happens? I don't think much. I really don't. But MUI is here. Hey, MUI is spooky dangerous. On red, red, purple, maybe. He's a little bit more spooky. This is not red, red, purple. This is fusions. How much does this do? Fuck it. 3.1 million. This is a raw ult with a peak setup for this guy. I can't do more for him, right? Half? Well, near half for a yellow unit. I mean, can't complain about that. Always PV. The 2 PVs in a row. Kill Vegito Blue. Kill him. Oh yeah, he misses Rush. You ain't killing jack shit then. Good luck. Your Vegito's gonna have to carry the shit out of this match, and respectfully, I don't know if it'll happen. Could. Really could. But I don't know. Well, he did okay damage there, MUI. Really not the worst in the world, right? And okay. Didn't go for the ult just because I need some damage output here, right? Will you swap? Didn't do the risky swap. I mean, I wouldn't either. It's super risky to swap right there, right? I'll do the ult here. You're probably going to swap to your Vegito. No! MUI probably lives this barely. He had a lot of HP. I don't know what the bench was, but this guy's a lot of HP on this team. Oh, just kidding. MUI gets one comboed every singular match! That's wild, isn't it? Oh no, my Vegito! You can't one combo him, just saying. You can put main and get Vanish back. Kind of need to, actually. Keep going. Hey, Vegito's very good, yes. He do be doing infinites. I don't know why you did that. It just gave me a free cover change. I mean, you can make your mistakes. I don't mind. It's just... It's interesting. You have Vanish back there. Just try not to get caught. As you can see, my patience. Yep. The other time you did similar play. And we are nullifying Endurance right here, and goodbye! MUI's been brought into every single match, and MUI has died to very little arts cards every single match. And MUI is the most tedious unit in the game, and he's looking like absolute ass. He probably is top 5. I would say he's number 5, actually, of top 5. Spoiler to my future top 5 or top 10 video I'm doing later. But when you have double blues, and there's not any just Oko-looking greens, you saw a green right there. There's G4 who could... I mean, he's the guy who was doing this for months. Just, okay, pop the main, snipe this guy, get them out of the way. Well, that snipe didn't happen. That's the green unit, right? That's the green you're looking for to counter out. That's what you're looking for. He was there. What happened? No success. Blue, blue, yellow. It's crazy. Good. Good, 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 good. Now I get to prove, or get disproven, my theory of red, red, purple. Oh, you went for a strike arts there. Not ideal. Really not. Now we go to you. We're neutral here. So, yes, go to your Android, sure. I'll just do these strike arts very quickly because we're neutral for 5 counts here on Vegito. And I get to just vibe afterwards. I mean, I would say this is pretty simplistic, right? Where I get half the HP done to a unit. I'm not really doing anything here. Quite honestly, just vibing out. Ah, that wasn't a PV. Oh, you fucked it, though. Woo! Appreciate that. MUI? Are you scared? Don't get to 155 counts without MUI. Don't get to 155. Uh-oh. Alright. 3-star Whis. Are you taking this? Probably actually are. You probably actually... Well, you have HP. It's 3-star Whis, right? Probably does take this. Alright. But look at everything, how free it is. And how simple it is. Did I do anything? I did 2 combos, bro. That's all I did. Look at the HPs. They actually went up because, little situation there called healing, but now we win. Who dies? Whis or MUI? It doesn't matter because at this point, now it's going to be blue to red. And then if I get rushed, I could just sack somebody else off because Ultra Gucci is in. Then he lowers 5 sub count. You get it? Do you get it? Cool. Okay, I'm doing the blue card. Sidestep. I don't know how to prove my point more. It's red, red, purple. This is the team that's supposed to be the better team. The better team just got obliterated. Yeah, that is red, red, purple versus blue, blue, yellow. Vegito kicking Android 18's ass. That's a... Send me this. Screenshot. 1, 2, 3. On 3. I didn't say that. 1, 2, 3. Screenshot. He headbutt her in the tit. Beautiful. Absolutely sublime. That's red, red, purple. Blue, blue, yellow. Completely shitting on and destroying it. My whole premise is that. And then greens. They cannot one-hit KO you right now. 2 blues here can do that. I feel like it makes a lot of sense. I really do. Could be wrong, but I feel like the proof is in the pudding as well. Alright, a very strong green. And I just want to precaution this. If you do lose with this blue, blue, yellow team, it does not make it, infinitely worse than this other team because you lost one time with it. Like, that's not how that works. I know people might think like that, and it might be a very, head-assery way of thinking, but people do think like that, where it's like, oh, well, you lost with this team once, so that means the team isn't good enough. It's not how that works. It's not. Why would you go to Weast? Alright, well, you're gonna do no damage here. I appreciate that. Weast do be spawning green cards, though, which will be very annoying when Kaioken does combo me. Inevitably. Vegeta, yes, yes, yes. Taking no damage, though. Even with Weast support there, not doing much. Obviously, Vegeta can be a little bit spooky here. Gonna tackle. Oh, I should not be spamming. Yes, I do agree. Blast. Okay. Okay. Alright. Kaioken or Whis dies. Vegeta's not back, is he? Barely? 3 million HP. Whis is a purple, I am a yellow, doing a raw ultimate. Do you live? Question. Answer. No. Didn't think so either. Was not a big advocate for Whis there, personally. Yikes. Well, what happens here? Don't feel like anything drastic happens here, right? Yeah, we'll just keep going and going. I wish I could get some Dragon Balls. That'd actually be great, considering I have 4, and I've killed a unit and a half at this point. Be crazy. A little bit crazy thinking there, but would be possible. Another green card. Thank you, Vegeta Blue, for the other spawning, because he spawned one on his entry. Twice, I think? Patient, but not patient enough, unfortunately. What happens here? Oh, I'm just simply rushing, so you can go wherever you want. You're banking on Kaioken here. Or you're gonna guess me. Really? You're banking on Kaioken to 1v3 this? Are you sure? Not the green unit versus 2 blues? But I thought, guys, blue, blue, yellow is not the best because the green's gonna kill them every time. We've run into 2 greens, guys. I'm a little bit confused by that logic now. Because, well, the situation hasn't happened, has it? A little bit crazy, huh? A little bit wild. You're doing no damage. I'm sorry. I'm not going to risk a cover because there's no point. There's no need to. I'm not going to take any damage here. If you use the ultimate, sure. Use the ultimate. I see. I see your point, Kaioken. I do. I understand. Please keep screaming at me. And now you got caught, and now you get 1 comboed. 2 matches in a row. There have been green units. There's even been a match with the androids here on red, red, purple. And none have prevailed to win. And just to show the proof, because I know people would be like, oh, you're cutting out the losses. One, you can see my RP only going up and up and up and up and up and up and up. Also, you can see these on GodTube, because all these matches are GodTube matches, basically, because Legends is doing that matchmaking right now. And then, once again, I'll just show the proof in the pudding here. And 10-star Ultra Gogeta. So if you have 14 stars, you are eating at this point. But, proof in the pudding, we started, where was it? Right here, right? This match here. And, oh, I did lose. Guess what I lost to? The same exact team. Blue, blue, yellow. It's crazy, huh? It's almost like it's a very good team. But, yeah. GodTube match, GodTube match, GodTube match, GodTube match. Haven't been uploaded yet, these other two. But, we started here, and now we are here. Every match has been won. I can't prove something more than actually giving you proof. Can you deny it? Somehow, maybe. I don't think so, though. Here's your proof. Movies. You know, I see this team as number 3, you know, because 1A, 1B, then number 3 would be there because number 2, well, number 2 is taken by the B slot, right, of red, red, purple. I agree with it. I would say movies is number 3, right? I wouldn't say it's a bad take to have. Oh, Well, that's going to be quite a bit of damage. This blue card actually does hit a little bit underwhelming. It's surprising Vegito's blue card hits underwhelming because everything else about him is overwhelming on damage. So it's like, oh. But it does spawn you entire thing. I forgot you do that. Sugar. This is okay though. Dragon Fist is not going to do too much damage here. He'll build up, but he won't do too much damage. But blue card does hit a little bit underwhelming. The movies would be number 3, right? People say MUI on movies is number 3, and I'm like, I don't know. I feel like Gogeta, well, he's just better individually, so he has more value innately as well. Like, I don't know. That's just me, though. Could be wrong. I'll just go instantly. Shucks! That's not ideal. Blast me here? Yeah, everyone goes for a blast when they want to, like, I don't know. They both combo into blue cards, so it's like, why I go for a blast there? I don't know. But hey, I'll take it. Thank you for the free combo here. I'm actually not going to swap, and I'm not going to drop. I'm just going to let this ride. Fuck it. Vegeta Blue is doing decent damage here. It's an 8-star Dragon Fist Goku. He's not that tanky. I should have done the green card prior, but I thought I'd destroy. Whatever. 1.76. This is all Vegeta Blue. One combo straight from full health on Dragon Fist. Reminder of that. Full health. And he's doing... It's a 700k. It's pretty good for a type of disadvantage, by the way. Yeah, that instantly. It's going to fuck you up, and it fucked you up right there. Unfortunately, Dragon Fist will not die. No, no, no. But... someone will die. Tapion, we'll be seeing you later. Yep. We might lose Vegito here, and we haven't actually been in a spot where we're down a unit, and we have the lock-in situation, which I was naming as the best situation to have. Oh, wait. It's Dragon Fist coming in because Tapion was off. Okay, well. If he catches me here, he will kill somebody, which is good. He needs that, because if he doesn't kill, he's fucked. And I get a PV, and the match is over. Yeah, the match is over at this point. Again, Gogeta can do well. Dude, he does so much strike Vegeta Blue. Jesus Christ. Gogeta could do well, but he's not going to do this. Again, even me getting caught most of the match there, there's not really... Like, was there any fear that, like, oh no, this match is thrown. I almost lost my best unit. Bro, I have a number 1... Debatably number 1 unit. Number 3 unit, I think Vegito is clear-cut. Not Vegito Blue. Ultra Vegito. Clear-cut number 3. Then I think Vegito Blue actually does round out to be, like... I'll obviously have his definitive placement on the top 10 list, but 8 through 10, I think he is top 10, Vegito Blue. Because, you know, think about it. Oh, wow, we got a yellow unit. Wow, now this blue unit just got saved on a cover situation, on a color advantage/disadvantage situation. They gained value, right? Again, it's kind of just a logical sense that we're going here. Hey, look, a yellow unit came out to counter out this purple / this tag that can go blue advantage to blue disadvantage. Oh, look, the yellow unit helps out beat that tag unit. Logic, right? Maybe. The last match is, well, movies with MUI. Alright, well, okay. Sure. I don't have much liking to this setup. You know, some guy here. But maybe it can work. Thank you, MUI, for standing still. I am a big fan of that. Thank you, MUI, for... Hey, he did his due diligence, right? That's his job. He fucking did it. He did fucking do it. I'm proud of him for that. I don't like him much, but I'm proud of him. We go for the strike. I want to drop, but I'm actually not going to drop. Maybe I'm goofy here. I'm goofy. I should have dropped. Well, my mistake. Okay. It's a very high clash. Yes, yes, yes. Very nice, very nice. I'm going to do this with Vegito Blue just because it's a free hit. Obviously, MUI would have came in there, so I don't really... It'd just be a waste of time at that point. Just do that there, right? Okay, pop this green card. Cancel all your buffs because you are a builder. And I want to get that shit out of the way. Tackle. Okay. We're going to fuck you up. I don't know if this would kill, but you're probably going to swap anyways. You are scared. 2.7 million HP MUI. Do you die here? You are a little bit Zenkai buffed, right? I saw Kakarot bench there, which is HP. And he gets one shot. O-code. Yep, like I said. This team can O-co. Green units cannot. Big differential. And look, the match is over. If you don't think this is the best team in the game, you didn't watch the video. I don't know what to tell you. Look at that. I can O-co the units that are supposed to scare my new yellow. Where is my yellow being in a dilemma? Where? Where in any of this video, did Vegito have a, oh no, I'm fucked? Didn't. He didn't. Did I even lose a unit? I probably lost some unit somewhere. Didn't even remember. That's how good the fucking team does. This is the setup. Again, people want to see this and run this because it's called the best team in the game, this fucking title, because it do be true at this point. I feel it's true at this point. Could be wrong. Feeling it's true, though. You could see it there. The best team usage. This is the team. EX Broly. Obviously, you want him because at 50%. Again, the biggest downfall is probably not even a word, but negative of this would be the blast defense. All its blast is androids right now, and you're blues. You don't care about the androids right now. Obviously, they can be a threat if some circumstance does happen where you just fuck up your sub counts, but you don't care about blast defense. You want strike defense. That's the biggest flaw with this, but I guess to cope with it, I don't know why they did this with this guy. I mean, it makes sense with him maybe because he's a defense type. Ultra Cow Ken has this as well, though, where he's double defense Z ability. But this guy being double defense Z ability, I mean, that strike defense is very important because while he's not getting the Zenkai buffs, the other two are, so he is already a defense type, then he's giving himself a lot more defenses from that, right? Then the other two, maybe they don't have a lot of defensive Z ability from their own kit on their own Z abilities, but they have the Zenkai bench, so it evens them out on their defensiveness. And honestly, Vegito Blue and Ultra Vegeta just kind of eat well because Ultra Vegeta could heal a lot. I mean, Ultra Vegeta can heal a lot, but Vegito Blue can also heal on main. And again, Vegito Blue, I don't give a fuck about him. If he does good damage, great, cool. You're doing extra. He's meant to die. If he does good prior to that, and he's carrying prior to that, that's just more on top of the fucking cake, which just makes everything easier. But let me guys think of the best team in the game, because I can't see it from what I saw here, from what I've seen, not recording, really testing this team, really trying to make it as good as it is. I can't see the flaw. And you might say you have a 14-star Ultra Vegito, and I will say, you bet your ass that sways my opinion. No shit. Stars do sway your opinion. It is how it is. And even without 14 stars Ultra Vegito, I will say, I've seen a lot of scary shit from 8 to 10 star ones, and that's not that hard to get. I know people went 100k in, don't have them. That's just a gotcha at that point. I can't control that for you. So if you have them, try to run them on this setup. Double Ultras, I know it's a little bit pricey to have, but could be a thing. Vegito Blue at least is a 2-year-old unit at this point. Probably have him able to Zenkai, if not bound to be able to Zenkai, if not high stars, right? He's been on a lot of banners because he was so broken on release. What do you guys think of everything? Even the bench, actually. Pretty easy. Fucking 4-year-old unit, older than 4-year-old unit. You got a lot of easy shit there. But let me guys think of everything on this team, I'll see you guys in the next one.